welcome to the NEC Women in Business series. At NEC, we'd like to take this opportunity to celebrate the social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women around the globe. Throughout this series, we'll be talking to women from NEC and highlighting their experiences, knowledge and mindsets within business. Today I have with me Meera, who is Head of HR, UK and Carrier at NEC Europe. Meera has been with NEC for nearly 4 years, and prior to this, she worked in HR roles for a number of companies, including Sapiens and Alstom. Meera, thanks for joining me today. What does ongoing professional learning look like for you?
I think it's really important to keep learning and challenging ourselves. I think once we stop, we can become quite complacent. So I always try to push myself and my team as well to ensure that we're continually changing things, challenging ourselves and not just accepting the norm.
What's the best feedback that you've ever received at work?
I think the best thing that I've been told is that I'm tenacious and commercial. I was quite pleased with this feedback because I do think I don't let things go. Sometimes I wonder if it was said as a compliment, but I chose to accept it as a compliment. So yes, I think it was good feedback.
How do you juggle all your roles?
It's about accepting that everything in life is a balance and everything should be done in moderation. If we become obsessed with one thing or the other, I don't think I'd be able to cope. So I try and, set boundaries for myself, especially in the last year while we've been at home. It's so easy when your laptop is on all the time. Let me just answer that one email. Let me just do this. But it's been quite hard to be disciplined and make sure that I also give time to my family.
What strategies do you use to make sure that you remain positive during change?
I think it's really important to put things into perspective. We are in such a privileged position. We're lucky. We could have worked from home. There's so many people out there that couldn't work from home, that were, in the UK, that were furloughed, that were losing their jobs, their homes. So I always put it into perspective that I'm one of the lucky ones. It's all about perspective. So I'll admit it, I have had my few wobbles.
So, what would you tell your 18-year-old self about career management?
Definitely believe in yourself more and have the confidence. I think I doubted myself when I started my university course, and I didn't go into law, even though my tutor at college had told me to. I just didn't have the confidence. And maybe we wanted to have a bit more fun and wanted a slightly easier degree.
How can tech companies demonstrate a holistic and long-term commitment to the recruitment and development and retention of females within business?
I think we need to start from the younger generation and start, because there's already so much about encouraging women and girls into STEM degrees and STEM subjects. So I think if there was any way that we as NEC can start sponsoring from that initial stage, I think it would be really good for us as a company and our brand, and also to support sort of girls into this industry. And again, I wonder if it's, what I said about me and my 18-year-old self, is it just that they don't have the confidence to believe that they can succeed in this sort of sector as well? So our job is to give them that sort of confidence or work experience or whatever we can do to support them.
Exactly. And to showcase that it is an industry that doesn't have to be male dominated. You can still be so successful within the tech industry, and it's not what it was 20, even 10 years ago. It is something that is diverse and there is so much opportunity, I think, as well.
Yeah, so it's, I guess, our role to sort of showcase that and demonstrate and show them the opportunities that they do have.
How does mentorship help women progress in their careers and drive learning and development?
I think it's just someone to, again, challenge you and push you out of your comfort zone, because it is quite easy to become complacent, especially when you're good at something and you get really good feedback. It's easy to stay in there rather than try something that you might not be as good at or be as recognised for. For me, my mentor in the past, when I've had one, has challenged me in my way of thinking and pushed me to better myself, actually. Actually, they're not telling you anything you don't know, and it's actually your own belief and your own viewpoint, but they're just bringing it out of you.
Meera, thanks so much for your time today and your fantastic insights into your experiences within business. Join us for the next episode of this series to hear from other females within NEC and their varied experiences as well.